When Benjamin Karim went into the back and sat down, he heard the gunfire. And Malcolm was assassinated. And so Malcolm X Al-Hajj Malik Shabazz in 1952 joined an organization called Nation of Islam. Were they perfect in their practice of Islam? No. They were more concerned with justice for black people. But something happened in 1975. First of all, in 1964, Malcolm X Al-Hajj Malik Shabazz separated from the Nation of Islam and became an Orthodox Muslim. 1964, Allah blessed him to go to pilgrimage to Mecca. And when he went to Mecca, he really learned more about Islam, what Islam was really about. So Malcolm, from 1964 to 1965, 1 year practicing the Islam as we practice. And he became a martyr in 1965, and he died. And most people don't know that his wife, Dr. Betty Shabazz, whom I became good friends with, Malcolm died, she was pregnant with twins. And the same people who brought Malcolm for Hajj in 1964 brought his wife, Betty Shabazz, for Hajj. She performed Hajj in 1965 while she was pregnant with his twins. Allah is great, Allah is wonderful, Allah is magnificent. I would like for you to feel one of the great lessons of Malcolm Al-Hajj Malik Shabazz, that even though at that time, for 12 years in the Nation of Islam, didn't have a real understanding of the true Islam, despite a little bit, he did a lot. I remember a man came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, Ya Rasulullah, uqatilu a uslimu. The Prophet was fighting, and the man said, should I fight or become a Muslim? The Prophet said, Aslim thumma qatil. He said, become a Muslim first, and then fight. فَأَسْلَمَا وَقَاتَلَ فَقُتِلَ. And he became Muslim, he fought, and he was slain. And the Prophet ﷺ said, عَمِلَ قَلِيلًا وَأُجْرَ كَثِيرًا. He did a little bit of work, but got a big reward. Because you will be judged by your last deeds. How were you in your last deeds? Malcolm X, alhamdulillah, understood the qadr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The day that he died, he was telling people that he felt that he would die. And he parked his car blocks away from where he spoke, Autobahn. And he was walking blocks away in a very dangerous time. And one of his followers saw him and they said, Malcolm, what are you doing? Get in the car. So they went into the Autobahn. I know the brother, the Muslim brother who opened up for Malcolm that day. He introduced Malcolm. Name is Benjamin Karim. He lived in Richmond, Virginia. Benjamin told me that usually when he opened up for Malcolm X, he sits right next to Malcolm. And the day that he opened up for Malcolm, he introduced him and he began to sit down. Malcolm said, don't sit there. Go in the back. I'm expecting someone. And when he comes, let me know. When Benjamin Karim went into the back and sat down, he heard the gunfire. And Malcolm was assassinated. 2 days before he was assassinated, a man, a professor in Brown University, he said, Malcolm, on Monday I want you to come to my university and I want you to give a lecture to the students. Malcolm said, I won't be alive Monday. He said, Malcolm, don't joke. He said, I'm not joking. He said, no, Malcolm, I want you to come. He said, okay, if I'm alive on Monday. Malcolm died that Sunday. He knew. And he didn't run away from his faith.